You've probably heard of Bitcoin, Ethereum, or maybe even Dogecoin. But what exactly is a cryptocurrency? Is it money? Is it software? Is it an investment? A lot of people use the word without really understanding what it means. So let's break it down in a simple way with 5 key points. First of all, a cryptocurrency is a digital money, but not the kind you keep in your bank account. Cryptocurrencies are purely digital assets that live on a blockchain, which means that they don't exist as physical coins or bills. They exist as entries in a shared, tamper-resistant ledger maintained by a global network. When you own a cryptocurrency, you don't actually own a file on your computer. You own the right to move a specific amount of value on that blockchain, and that right is protected by cryptography. That's where the name comes from, crypto plus currency. Second point, crypto doesn't require a bank. This is one of the biggest differences between crypto and traditional money. When you make a bank transfer, the bank updates its private database and decides whether the transaction is valid. With cryptocurrency, the network itself validates the transaction. That means there are no banks involved, no companies, and no central authority. According to Coin Center, one of the most respected independent organizations in the crypto space, cryptocurrencies allow individuals to transact without relying on centralized financial intermediaries. In other words, crypto lets value move from person to person, the same way you hand someone cash, but over the internet. Before we talk about the third point, are you enjoying these crypto and blockchain explainers? If so, it would help me a ton if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. Okay, on to point number 3, which is that cryptocurrencies are programmable. This is where things get really interesting. Some cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are mainly designed to act as digital money, which is to say they are a store of value and a medium of exchange. But others, like Ethereum, are designed to be programmable. You can build applications on top of them, things like decentralized exchanges, lending protocols, or NFTs. This ability to embed logic inside the currency is one of the reasons crypto exploded in popularity. The A16Z crypto research team writes that programmable digital assets enable applications that simply aren't possible in the traditional financial system. So depending on the blockchain, a cryptocurrency can be money, a programmable asset, or even a digital building block for entire ecosystems. Fourth key point is, how do you actually control your crypto? Well, you control cryptocurrency with something called a private key, which is a secret number that proves the coins belong to you. If you lose that private key, the coins are gone forever. And if someone else gets access to it, they control your funds. This is why crypto comes with the idea of self-custody, which is that you're responsible for your own security. It's powerful, but it can be intimidating if you're new in the space. And that brings us to our final 5th point, which is that crypto has no physical location. Crypto doesn't sit in a bank vault or even on a server. It exists everywhere and nowhere at once, stored across thousands of nodes worldwide. This makes it incredibly hard to shut down or censor. If one node goes offline, another one instantly takes its place. That's part of what makes cryptocurrencies uniquely resilient. So in summary, a cryptocurrency is digital money that lives on a blockchain, secured by cryptography, validated by a decentralized network, often programmable, and controlled entirely by whoever holds the private key. It's a new way to store value, move value, and in many cases, build value without relying on traditional institutions. I hope you enjoyed this blockchain explainer, and I'll see you in the next one.